we got? Okay, we can't do blood on this computer. Okay, we got the hair from the paintbrush. Come on, back it up. Compare! We must compare. Where's the original hair? There it is. Now let's grab the other one. Check it out. Well, it is clearly the same thing, but you know, slight difference of they moved it up a little.
So we got common variety squirrel paintbrush fibers. The two samples are consistent with each other, but not enough for a positive identification.
That they aren't. Alright. DNA. Analyze DNA. What do we got? Oh, I know that wouldn't be DNA, that's paint. So, blood from the keys. Let's just go with the easy one. Blood from the shoe, we already know is the Vicks.
Rachel's blood is on these keys. Ackerman must have taken them from the crime scene. But was it during or after the crime?
That is the question there, isn't it? We have a warrant available. Awesome. So... what's this? Blood from the shirts. Alright. Let's put this in here. Match. I'm gonna have to talk with Mark about that one. Okay. Let's just do this. Come on. Don't highlight it.
We've done all we can with that item. We've done all we can with that item.
Yeah, I know. Just me being thorough as usual.
We've done all we can with that item. We've done all we can with that item.
Ah, being thorough. It's such a nice thing. Okay, this goes on the trace computer. And this on the chemical analysis. Let's head over to the chemical analysis right here. Paint. Search it.
This paint is not common. It's probably a mix of multiple paints, which is why the database can't find a match.
Ah, but it is oil-based. We know that. Conclusive stuff. Oil-based. Might be useful later. Run the tape. Play it.
Message received, 3:30 p.m.
Patrick, are you there? I know you're there. Pick up. Damn it, Patrick. This unprofessionalism has to cease. Get down here with that painting and statue ASAP. And if they're not done, you come here with Rachel Maddox. She's climbing the walls, not to mention my ass. Take half an hour and put some finishing touches on and bring that blasted art. I need her final payment today to cover up well, damn it, just get down here. This witch is finding new depths of unpleasantness, and we have to calm her down somehow. And Patrick, if you're not here within the hour, my next call will be to my attorney to instruct him to sue your egotistical, irresponsible ass. Understood?
Angry.
Wow. Doesn't sound much like the host and ally we know. Sounds like Ackerman was on the edge.
Oh yeah, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, we're done with all those. So, where can we go? Well, we can go talk to some people. Let's go have a little chat with Ackerman real quick. It'll be fun, won't it? Supremely fun. So, Aki, why'd you threaten Mr. Milton on the answering machine?
I wouldn't call it a threat.
I would.
Patrick was well aware we had a client who was high-strung, and that if that artwork was late, there would be hell to pay. Well, why should I pay it?
Sounds like you were a little desperate to be paid.
You know that any business suffers occasional cash flow problems, but really, mentioning I might sue him was my way of lighting a fire under Patrick. He is a fussy perfectionist, and I know he could finish up that painting and even the sculpture by deadline if he just got on with it.
Alright. Artist Studio. Go have a quick chat with Milton if we can. Has Nathan Ackerman ever mentioned any financial problems to you?
Suppose there's no way of avoiding this, and Why I should want to protect that son of a bitch Ackerman, I'll never know. Call it misguided loyalty, but anyway, financial problems is an understatement. He owes me thousands, and over these past 6 months or so, he's come up with some, shall we say, unconventional ways of reimbursing me when cash wasn't handy.
Well, I'd like to know how.
Well, he offered me his second car, a big screen television from his former rec room, any number of nice, but honestly second-hand items. I took a few of these offers just to help out, but Nathan's still into me for, well, let's just say the notion of him suing me is amusing. I know he often accepts cash payments from clients, for reasons you could probably guess, detectives that you are. If not, ask the IRS. Sometimes he's had enough cash in that safe of his to paper those gallery walls.
Really?
What safe are you talking about?
Oh, it's in his back office / stock room. Keeps documents, sales records, and so on in there, I believe.
Well, with cash in that safe, maybe you broke in to claim it was yours, and Rachel Maddox just happened to be there, after hours. The very person you wanted to avoid.
Ridiculous! That's slander!
So sue me.
Well, it's not really slander, it's theory. Alright. We have a testimony. Well, let's just go to Brass's office first. So we have a warrant to pick up. What do you got for us? Warrant, Nathan Ackerman, back office.
Okay.
Awesome.
Looks like our Vic may have had access to the back office, and it's possible we may find our murder weapon back there. That's enough to get a search warrant.
Good to know. Anything
Once
else
you've got
to
enough
add?
evidence, I'll hit up a judge.
That would be a no. Nothing else. Now, we can go directly to the gallery office, but I feel like going to the art gallery first and letting him know we have the warrant. Just so we can piss him off about it. Yeah, I don't suppose we can do anything with this. Yeah. Just thought it might be nice to check.
I can't think of anything pertinent that I haven't already shared.
Really? No, all this time he asked us for a warrant. We come to show him the warrant, and then he won't talk about it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's just go straight into the office. I don't know why we have to have this long loading screen here. Like that. It makes no sense. We're already at the gallery. But oh well, what can you really do, huh? Let's just get going. Ah, hello, Birdie. How you doing? Okay. Desk. There's something on that folder. Let's go check it out. What do we got? Alright, the UV light. Hello. Damn it. Oh wait, okay, good. It shows the swab. I was like a little bit off from the icon. I'm worried it wouldn't do it. Alright, search over here. Notepad? No. Phone? These things? No? Nothing? Anything? No? Alright, not letting me search any of that. Ooh, a chair. Can I look at the chair? No, they won't. They don't want me to look at the chair. Jerks.
A good idea to be thorough, but nothing's there.
Good to know. But this plant. No, nothing in the plant. The chairs? No. Down here? Table? Table? Something right here on the table. Hi, how you doing? Alright, we'll take this. Collect the powder.
Something tells me this isn't baby powder. Let's run a narcotics test on it.
Was. So let's see. Awesome! A little bit of powder on there.
A good idea to be thorough, but nothing's there.
Nice flowers, though. Take them.
A good idea to be thorough, but nothing's there.
How can you really know that nothing's there? Mark said they had some cheap champagne. It looks like a bottle of cheap champagne to me, but of course I could be wrong, but just following the evidence, man. What's in the box?
A good idea to be thorough, but nothing's
Good
there.
bit of nothing. Alright then. How about this bird? It's a bird. Murder weapon was a bird. Gimme.
It's possible our blunt force bird didn't fly far from the coop after all. Let's see what Robbins has to say about this.
Well, I honestly doubt that, but you know what? No, let's just look at the bird. So I don't know, that beak looks an awful lot completely intact. So I'm gonna have to voice my doubt right now. That's the murder weapon. A little obvious, but all right. There's of course nothing right here. It's a plug. It's over here. Ah, the safe.
The safe is locked. Since it's too small to hold a murder weapon, our search warrant doesn't let us unlock it. We'll need a different warrant to get in here.
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
A paper shredder. Look like he's got a fresh
yeah.
crop.
Something in there. I'll take that. Reach in. Very good. Of course, I doubt there's going to be anything we can pick up off of it. I don't know, some blue ink on there. Alright. So, what else can we get? Well, I suppose we can head out into the art gallery, talk to him. I don't understand why we can't just go to the back office from here.
I can't think of anything pertinent that I haven't already shared.
Fine. We'll go. Or shall we adjourn to the lab? I think we shall. Actually, better yet, let's go talk to Brass. Let's just go stop in with Brass first. See if he's got any
Once you've got
photos.
enough evidence, I'll hit
Let
up
me
a
know.
judge.
Okay. Just checking, just checking. It's always good to check. And wait, I am forgetting one thing. Let's go to the morgue and check something with the doc. Damn, forgetting something. Alright. Does this eagle statue match the wound? I doubt it does, but we gotta
At first I
ask.
thought it might, but the eagle's bill is much larger than whatever caused the actual puncture
Of course
wound.
it is.
This is definitely not the murder weapon.
Yeah, I doubted it would be. Okay then. Back it up. Okay, back to the lab then. Get on some work. Okay. Start over here at the assembly table. One thing we haven't used yet. Documents and photos. Let's just do this.
We've done all we can with that item.
I know. Just doing what I do. Okay, let's figure this on out. Absolutely not. Let's see. This goes here, maybe? No? Yes? No? No. Wait. Wait. There you go. Lock that in. No. This goes somewhere. I'm sure of it. Why wouldn't I be? Let's see. Good stuff. Okay. You. No. Jackpot. Here we go. Aha! And you right here.
So, the cooperative Mr. Ackerman is holding out again. He'd been hit by a nasty lawsuit by the Vic. Maybe he pretended to mail his package, but instead waited for Mark to leave and went back into service as client,
Possible.
stepping in the blood when he took his keys back.
Of course possible. We have a warrant now. Let's go look at that. Evidence. Ooh. Current goal is a questioning warrant for the gallery owner. We can't get that, but we've got this one, which I'm guessing is for his safe. Questioning warrant for artist. Warrant for art. Search the studio. Questioning warrant for the fiance. Well, I would like to have a talk with him. I really would. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's take a step back. Okay, what do we got? Items. Nothing. trace. If I remember right, there was some trace to look through. Okay, we got that, and probably slippery stuff.
Why don't you try the DNA analyzer?
Right! Me and my fucking things up. There you go. Okay, let's start with the obvious choice.
Well, looks like the prospective bride and groom had their prelim honeymoon on this desk.
That it does, doesn't it? So... Wait, did that just say I had a warrant? Sorry, I looked away for a moment. Yes, I do. I have a questioning warrant. Excellent. I wanted to talk to him. So, let's go over here. Chemical analysis. Powdery substance. What do we got?
Methamphetamine powder, aka speed, crank, chalk, or rose by any other name.
Yeah, thanks. You could have just...
Meth interferes with the brain's neurotransmitters. It affects the brain and spinal cord. They used to use it for diet pills and nasal decongestants, but today it puts the wreck in